Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Goes for goal! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. Has a hit! Goal! Juventus are level. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that...
And the shot! Victorii is there, and he can get that clear. Juventus will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Now it's Dybala. And he's there to cut it out. Cleared without complication. Douglas Costa. It's a brilliant interception. Rabiot was typically well positioned. Done very well to intervene. And here's Douglas Costa, and here's Dybala. Turns and goes back. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been won straight back. Dybala has a goal! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus go into the lead. Douglas Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And help's available out wide. And he's there to clear it. Cuadrado gets it back, gets away from his opponents.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And Cristiano Ronaldo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has a pop! Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Ball through needs to be good here. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Dybala has a go! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Fired deep. Massive lead! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. They've played it short. In for a header! He's kicked it out just. Bonucci. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Douglas Costa. It's a loose ball. And it has a hit! Pjanic goes looking. Now it's Dybala. Oh, they can break here. He's got through. Douglas Costa. He's left chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Juventus just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And he just whacks it away. Has a hit! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
The first 45 minutes are up. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Juventus have been simply outstanding in the first half for me, and I think the scoreline is a very fair reflection. Their boss, being the perfectionist he is, won't be happy that they haven't kept a clean sheet, but yeah, it looks like they're going to get the job done.
Juventus have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's the throw. Shoots! He scored! The contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that, and he's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There's no flag. Juventus do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway. And
real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the counter is on. Now it's Dybala, Douglas Costa, Matuidi. He's had a shot! It's in! Juventus are level!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then...
Cristiano Ronaldo! That's gone a long way up and away. It's a loose ball. Now it's Dybala. And here's... has a hit! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, what a ball! Has a hit! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Pjanic. What a ball this has turned out to be. It's anyone's ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And he's shown a chance!
Cristiano Ronaldo quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Oh, shooting chance! sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Shapes to shoot! And it's played forward. Ramsey floats one over. Well played, he saw that coming. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Douglas Costa. And it's Douglas Costa. Bonucci gets it back. It could be in here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Dybala! Oh, that was no routine save. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Juventus leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, we've got a change to either side during the break. Clears it out of harm's way. Ramsey. Szczesny. Ramsey puts his foot on the gas. Dybala. No, it's Ramsey. Well read, he sorted that out. Ramsey. That's a decent ball. Gets the better of his man. And Quadrado! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for any.
Hits one! They've scored!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
How many more does he want? Juventus go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Douglas Costa, Matuidi. Douglas Costa. He's gone for it! In for the follow-up! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Juventus really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Pjanic. And he's on it, he's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Dybala goes long. And through to the goalkeeper. Rugani. Kadira. Bernardeschi. Well positioned to make that interception. Rugani tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to get within range. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Deftly done. Kadira. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Pjanic. Cuadrado. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Oh, has a goal! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away, no catching them now.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Goes for goal! He's put his foot right through that one. Dybala. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making.
Going for goal! They've played it short. Have themselves another corner. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rugani. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Pjanic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Out to the left it goes. Cuadrado provides an outlet. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?